Day number 2 of the 2019 President's Cup in the books, and the Internationals finished the day with the same lead that they started the day with, 3 points, 6.5 to 3.5, heading into what will be a very important weekend. Todd Lewis here with Frank Nobile, who's played 3 times for the international squad at the President's Club, including the victorious team here in 1998. Okay, like I said, 3-point lead, the same lead they started the day with the Internationals. However, the Americans, they get 2.5 points in the last 3.
They stole them.
Okay, who's got the momentum heading into the weekend now?
I still have to look at that deficit. Todd, it looked like it was going to be 8-2, right? 8-2 was halfway to victory. And that last hour of golf, I'm not going to say it fully put the momentum back on the American side because they're still chasing, but it gave them belief because it looked like they all of a sudden found out a way to play Royal Melbourne. They didn't just go flag hunting. They made a couple of mid-range putts. They made key putts, and also they created doubt on the international side. But they still are giving up 3 points. So I would say they stopped the slide. But the momentum, it's eerily close now if they get off to a good start tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly right. If Ricky Fowler, Patrick Cantlay, and Justin Thomas, they don't make those putts on 18, it would be 8-2 in favor of the Internationals. All right, Tiger Woods throws his lineup out for the morning session. 2 sessions, 4 matches each, 4 ball in the morning, force him in the afternoon. Tiger not playing in the morning for the first time here at the President's Cup. He's out of a session. You surprised?
Well, selfishly, we'd like to see him play, obviously, 5 matches. But when you consider the role he has, plus he's a 44-year-old man, if he's going to duck one format, the easiest format for other people to play is 4-ball, better ball. That's the one that's going to be played in the morning. The hardest format is alternate shot, the one he played with Justin Thomas this afternoon. And I think, plus as a captain, he can actually go out there and influence play in a couple of different ways. For example, you imagine Hao Tong Lee, who's in that first match, playing his first ever President's Cup competition. Say, for example, it's tied with 3 holes to go, and Tiger Woods just stands on the par 3 right next to him and looks. He can influence a match in that way. Plus, he can see his teammates and also start to predict a lineup for the singles, knowing who's fresh, who needs to be spared, who needs to go off early. So it's actually a very, very smart ploy.
All right, we're halfway through this competition as far as days go, but we still have 20 points to play for on the weekend. As of now, considering it's 6.5 to 3.5, which team has the most pressure heading into the weekend?
Wow, I knew you were going to go there. I honestly think it's still the American side because they were overwhelming favorites, and people are going to say, why are they losing? As long as Ernie Els can instill upon a very young side with 7 rookies, this is a tremendous situation to be in. This is opportunity knocks. We have nothing to lose. Then I think they can still play loose. But if all of a sudden they start, you just detailed 3 sessions to go. If they start thinking of winning order, tomorrow with so many points on the table, big mistake.
Should be a lot of fun on Saturday, and we thank you for watching live from the President's Cup on YouTube. If you like what you see, click the address below.